What up? So, we made it. Happy New Year. Hope you had a good night last night. Hope you celebrated safely and responsibly, and maybe you got a little tipsy as well, Live it up, do your thing. And I just had to get on here, make a little short one. It's not going to be anything too crazy, but I started my day off doing jump rope for an hour because it was kind of raining outside. I was like, if it wasn't raining, I was gonna go run at a park or something. But since it's raining, I was like, I ain't trying to start the new year off by slipping and falling off a cliff or slipping and busting my knee or something. It ain't worth it. Let's just play it safe and just do some jump rope inside. And like, oh man, I swear, like, I've been doing it for about a month now and just sweating buckets still, like, but getting a lot better with a lot of things. There's still stuff that I have been working on that is so, man, I don't know how people can do it like so smoothly and like crossovers and stuff where you're like jumping and like switching it through, jumping up and like, I'm like, man, how the heck? Like people are just beasting with this stuff. So I see that and it inspires me to keep doing more. So I'll get there eventually. I know that this year is going to be all about like focusing on getting better at jump rope, like running faster, hitting trails faster, like all that, and like beating all my times and just setting little goals like that. Not getting too crazy, like not trying to like overly push myself because I've been known to do that in the past of going a little too ham too quickly. Like it's like, man, just take it slow. Like it's a marathon, not a sprint. We got we got a lot of life to live. We ain't trying to get injured or nothing. Like because it might take a little longer. Now that I'm getting a little older. But uh, today I'm probably gonna have a couple cheat meals and stuff. Like nothing too heavy or anything, but maybe some pizza or so, just something to start the year with some comfort food. Something that I really haven't been giving myself too much of the past year. So it's kind of like a reward to be like, okay, let's start this year with some exercise like I did. I sweated extra buckets, doing crazy jump rope for literally an hour. And then like what I do when I'm jump roping, if I do get tired, I'll throw my mat down, my yoga mat, and then I'll do either a bunch of push-ups till I can't do push-ups anymore, or I'll do a bunch of sit-ups until I can't do sit-ups anymore, and then I'll get back to jump roping. So it's like back and forth. So like different muscles are being worked at different times. So if my legs are getting burnt out and I'm like tripping over the rope when I'm jumping, then I'll just switch over to doing some push-ups or sit-ups or squats or anything to switch up from constantly jumping around. It's so much fun, man. It gets so addicting. Like I know a lot of people really hate, or like I see a lot of people, a lot of influencers or anybody like always like bashing cardio. It's like, man, you need to have good heart health. Like even if you like, obviously I understand like the lifting side, like you need muscle. Like muscle is gonna help you burn fat pretty fast as well. Like and even when you're not doing anything, but man, cardio's like it really sucks. It really sucks. But if you do it enough, you get to a point where you're like, dude, I love this. It is the best. And then you get so addicted to that, like that runner's high, or that, just that endorphin rush that you get when you're done. Because you didn't want to do it to begin with. Nobody wants to do it. And when you start out, your body is even all rusty. Like it always takes me at least a mile before I'm like, okay, I'm here, I'm going, whatever, we got this. Or like if I'm jump roping, it takes a good like 5 minutes of like jump before like it feels like, okay, my knees feel like they're good to go. They're all warmed up, or your calves are warmed up, or whatever, to like be warmed up to the point where it's not gonna be anything. Like so, it seems like whenever you get started with any excuse me, cardio, that your body always tries to get you to stop early. It's like, hey, we don't want to do this. We don't want to do. You don't want to do this, but once you fight through that little that little voice saying, maybe we should, it is the best thing ever, and then you'll have like the best workout of your life. So maybe if you haven't worked out today yet, on the first, do something to like help your health. Like it in the long, like even if it isn't working out. Like meditation is working out your brain, and that's another thing that a lot of people sleep on. Maybe meditate for an hour instead of like jump roping for an hour like I did. And like I might I'm going to meditate later, but it's something that a lot of people really don't do that probably should. And man, it really helps you stay focused on a lot of things. It really helps in so many ways. I can't even explain. Like, you really have to do it enough to really understand, like, how how it really changes your perspective on things, or like maybe it might help you realize some stuff that you've either been suppressing or not even wanting to think about. Or I don't, it's so weird. I really can't explain it. I'm not smart enough to do that, you know. but, but if you haven't worked out today, work out. If you haven't meditated today, meditate. Pick your poison, do your thing, live your life, keep killing it. Don't feed the zombies, and have literally the best year you can possibly have. I really hope that you take the time to do better for yourself in all aspects of life, not just like one narrow focus. Because we can multitask. We're all multitaskers, right? Like we can all we can do everything. You know what I mean? So just don't limit yourself. Maybe set some goals that are way higher than you can ever expect, and even if you get halfway there, you are gonna be nothing but proud of yourself. You know what I mean? So, like I said, keep killing it. Don't feed the zombies, and have a good one.